It's Dave, Las Vegas, and you're watching Vegas Elite TV. Hey guys and gals, welcome back to my channel. So we're back at the South Point Casino to check out their seafood buffet every Friday night. They have crab legs, oysters, stone crab, prime rib. It's $39.95 per person with your player's card. And mind you, it's free to apply for a player's card. Here we are, the Garden Buffet. We arrived here at 7 o'clock, and I will say, if you can get here around 5-ish, that would be great, because it took us about an hour to get to the front. But hey, well worth it. For $40, you get all you can eat seafood, prime rib, oysters, crab legs, plus 2 glasses of wine. If you don't drink wine, you can do beer. We finally made it inside. I got me a comped glass of wine. I am ready to eat. It's seafood night, so of course they have a lot more seafood options, but they do have an Asian section as well as a Mexican section. They have some good Italian food and of course barbecue and dessert. This is definitely one of my favorite cheap buffets, but on Friday, it's one of my favorite buffets in Las Vegas, hands down. For $40, you get some really good quality seafood. The salmon looks okay, but just it sits out. When it sits out, it just looks a bit dry, but I'll take a piece. All right, the oysters look pretty good, although I like my oysters raw, but I'll try one anyway. Got to get some clams for sure. There's a method to my madness. I'm saving a lot of space for the crab legs. Here we go, Dungeness crab. Getting some for sure. I am definitely not here for the rice, although that teriyaki chicken looks delicious, but today's seafood night, we're skipping that. All right, pot stickers. Let's move on. Those spare ribs are so good. I actually got that last time I was here, but I'm saving room for the crab legs, guys, so we're moving on. Now, this is a good section. This is the Mongolian grill. Last time I was here, I did, mainly vegetables. I'm skipping the noodles because I'm on a low-carb diet, but I didn't mess around. I got the beef. I mixed it up with the beef, the shrimp, and the chicken. It was so good, y'all. Here we are. This is the money, y'all. The crab legs, and not to mention they cut it right in the middle so it's easy to eat. And right next to the crab legs, they have a lot of shrimp over here. It looks pretty good. I'm actually allergic to mussels, so we're skipping that. The salmon looks really good. This is the steak station, so of course I'm going to get some prime rib. Their barbecue ribs is pretty good. I got some of that last time, and my daughter couldn't stop eating the barbecue ribs. She loves the prime rib as well, although these guys do not do prime rib the way I like it. I like my prime rib medium. Hey, this swai fish with the poblano cream is really good. I got this last time. It's delicious and so creamy. Now we're in the Mexican section, although you know it's seafood night, so you're going to see fish. I see fried fish. There was fried shrimp, French fries. Looks like some chicken mole. Corn, and of course you cannot forget the tacos, but we're skipping that. Look at the oysters though. Ooh. I'm going to fill up my plate with these oysters. I've said this many times, when you see bread at a buffet, run. Waste of time, waste of room. Now my daughter loves pizza, so I'll get a piece for her. So this is the Italian section. It's not a crazy selection of Italian food. It's pretty fair. I'm not a big fan of Italian food because it's a lot of carbs, so we're going to skip this section. That dressing stuffing looks real dry. See gravy, greens, some pasta noodles. You know, this is not the Bellagio or the Wynn buffet or the Bacchanal buffet at Caesars, but they do have a fair selection of fruit and vegetables and salad. So here's my daughter's favorite spot, LOL, dessert. And they have a pretty fair selection of dessert. Nothing crazy, though. But, you got your pies, you got your cakes. They have some ice cream. They have bread pudding. And you can find bread pudding pretty much at any Las Vegas buffet as well as cheesecake. And last time I was here, I tried their cheesecake and it was pretty decent. You see, my daughter's not messing around here. This is actually her favorite section. That's Shanice's plate, and she's got all her seafood, her crab legs. October actually loves seafood as well, so the majority of what you see on her plate is seafood. I got my crab legs. I am ready to eat, and look at that. It's cut in half, so it's easy to eat. Hey, that shrimp was actually pretty good. This is that baked salmon. It's not bad. Let's butter that baby up. It's bumped up 10 plus notches just because I added the butter. When it comes to stone crab, crab legs, clams, it doesn't matter. The butter bumps this up 10 plus notches, and their seafood's actually really good. You get 2 drink tickets with your admission. That's my first glass of wine. It's pretty good. Their steak is definitely not medium, so I had to add some steak sauce to it. Shanice is definitely getting her money's worth with a plate full of crab legs. I couldn't finish my prime rib, so I gave it to my daughter. She actually likes her prime rib well done, so she's happy. For $40, you cannot go wrong. Their crab legs is split right in the middle, so it's easy to eat. And you're getting the same quality. If you went to the Bacchanal buffet, you're going to pay like $80 for the buffet. And yeah, of course, they have much greater selection of food, but their crab legs is just like the crab legs at the Bacchanal buffet. And for $40 for all you can eat crab legs, if you're just a fan of crab legs, you can just pile up your plate and just go back for more and more, and you will get your money's worth. Now, this is that first piece of salmon that I had earlier, and it's a little bit on the dry side. It's not bad. It's actually well seasoned, but it is a little bit dry. Let's move on. This is the money right here. You can see about 80% of what I'm eating today is crab legs. So I'm getting my money's worth for $40 for all you can eat seafood, crab legs, oysters. And actually their oysters was really good. It's fresh. I put some lemon on that bad boy. Heaven on earth. So here's my top 5 for the seafood buffet. Number 1 is the crab legs, of course. Number 2 is the oysters. Number 3 is their stone crab meat. It's pretty good. Number 4 is the salmon. You know, I say salmon, but, it's salmon. You know what I'm saying. The salmon at the steak station, not that other salmon they had at the beginning of the buffet section, but the salmon at the steak station was really good. And my number 5 is what I'm eating right now. It's the swai fish with that poblano sauce. Ooh la la. It was really delicious. So good and creamy. Hey, my daughter October is in Utopia right now. I actually really enjoy eating stone crabs. And not to mention everything goes well with butter. So we came, we saw, we conquered, we had a great time. Now it's time to say goodbye. If you're new to my channel, make sure you all subscribe to my page. But most importantly, hit that notification bell so you guys are notified as soon as I post new videos, and y'all have a great day. Thanks.